Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and I am from Lahore, Pakistan, and I teach Ielts here. Well guys, I'm really thankful to you, truly thankful to you that you guys watch my videos, comment my videos, like my videos, appreciate me, and the subscription has increased many folds, right? So thank you very much for all that. I'm making this video again on demand. Some of my subscribers, they demanded to make some videos. They actually asked me, requested me to make some videos about gender training Ielts. So this is gender training Ielts and I'm going to solve a complete test. That is why it's a good idea to watch all the videos. I have divided this series into 7 or 8 videos. In each video I will solve one question type and you can see the questions on your screen. You can see the text on your screen and you can see my techniques, how I actually solve them. So let's take a start with your very favorite type of questions, that is true, false, not given. Okay, so we've got the first question. The first question is, only hospital patients can go to have transition care. Now see the word only. You have to encircle the word only. It means if only hospital patients can go on to have transition care, then it is true. If other patients can also go who are not hospitalized, then it is false, and otherwise it's going to be not given. So let's see. We go back to the text and see. And remember, in gender training reading section 1, questions and answers, they are in the same order. Now in order to find this first answer, I have to go to the first paragraph. Now it is said, what is transition care? And I got to see only hospital patients. So just take a look at this paragraph and I am on the third line of this paragraph. It says, you can only access transition care directly from hospital. You can only access transition care directly from hospital. And what's the question? Only hospital patients can go on to have transition care? Yes, exactly. So what happens? The statement agrees with the information in the passage. That is why the answer is true. Okay, that's right. Let's go on. The second question is, transition care may be long term or short term. Now they are telling us about the term transition care may be long term or it can be short term. So if transition care is long term or short term, then it is true. If it is only long term, then it is false. If it is only short term, even then it is false, because over here they have mentioned long term or short term. Now we go back and we scan the next paragraph and we see. Please follow me. It says, transition care is focused on individual goals and therapies and is given for a limited time only. Limited time only means short term. But in the question, they say transition care may be long term or short term. If it was like transition care may be short term, then it could be true. But because they said long term or short term, that is why the answer is false. Well done. Now you are trained, huh? Good job. Let's go on. Question number 3. Everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. Everyone means there is no exception. Okay. So everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. Must contribute means they have to pay a certain proportion of amount. Now let's go back and see. Now you need to see there is a paragraph and the heading is who provides transition care service. It says here, transition care is often provided by non-government organizations and is subsidized by the government. If your circumstances allow, it is expected you will contribute to the cost of your care. It is expected you will contribute to the cost of care, and the question is, everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. Now it's not everyone, because they say if your circumstances allow, only then, not everyone. If your circumstances allow, it is expected you will contribute to the cost of your care. So everyone receiving transition care must contribute to the cost. That is false. Clear? You must convince yourselves logically why this is true, why this is false, why this is not given. Only then you will be able to understand true, false, not given. Otherwise you'll do the tukkas, as we say in Punjabi, fluke. Next question. Transition care may be given on a hospital site. Now, transition care may be given on a hospital site means in the hospital, in the premises of the hospital. Sorry, I missed a question. Question number 4. Transition care at home is only available for patients who live alone. Now, who live alone means there is only one person, no family and all that. So, transition care at home is only available for patients. Now, if transition care at home is only available for the patients who live alone, then it is true, otherwise false or not given. Now let's go back. Where do I receive transition care? And there it says transition care is provided in your own home or in a live-in setting. In your own home or in a live-in setting. This setting can be part of an existing aged care home or health facility such as separating wing to the hospital, of a hospital and all that. But see now, there is no mention of this fact that transition care at home is only available for patients who live alone. There is no mention whether you live alone or you live with a family. That is why the answer to question number 4 is not given. Well done. See that? This is how we do IELTS reading. Next, question number 5. Transition care may be given on a hospital site. It can be given on a hospital site, and let's go back. The same paragraph, it says this setting can be part of an existing aged care home or health facility such as separate wing of a hospital. Now, separate wing of a hospital is actually a hospital site. Now, what's the question? The question is transition care may be given on a hospital site. So over here they say separating wing of a hospital. Facilities such as separating wing of a hospital. That's why the answer is true.